malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the dog that worried the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is a cow with a crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the man all shaven, and this is the man all tattered and torn, that loved the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the maiden all forlorn, to the man all tattered and torn, that milked the cow with a crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat that chased the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. There's a little wee man in a little wee house, lives over. All right, let's start over now. Sit down.
She wants her cookies.
Here we go.
Got her cookies.
There's a little wee man in a little wee house, lives over the way you see. He sits by the window all day long, making shoes for you and me, with a rat-a-tat-tat and a rat-a-tat-tat and a rat-tat-tic-tac-tee, with a rat-a-tat-tat and a rat-a-tat-tat, making shoes for you and me. His little needle goes in and out, and the thread flies to and fro. With his little awl he makes a hole. Hear the hammer's mighty blow, with a rat-tat-tat and a rat-tat-tat and a rat-tat-tic-tac-tee, with a rat-tat-tat and a rat-tat-tat, making shoes for you and me, making shoes for you, you and me, you and me. Last night as I lay snug abed, such fun it was for me. I dreamed that I was Grandpapa, and Grandpapa was me, and Grandpapa was me, and Grandpapa was me. I dreamed that I was Grandpapa, and Grandpapa was me. I dreamed I wore his powdered wig, his pants had gaitered cuffs. I took without a single sneeze a double pinch of snuff, a double pinch of snuff, a double pinch of snuff. I took without a single sneeze a double pinch of snuff. As we went walking down the street, and I ran by his side, because I walked too fast for him. The little fellow cried, the little fellow cried, the little fellow cried. Because I walked too fast for him, the little fellow cried. Last night as I lay snug in bed, such fun it was for me. I dreamed that I was Grandpapa, and Grandpapa was me. There was an old darky, and his name was Uncle Ned, and he lived long ago, and he had no wool on the top of his head, in the place where the wool ought to grow. So lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow. There's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good darkies go. His fingers was long as the cane and the brick, and he had no eyes for to see. He had no teeth for to eat the whole cake, so we had to let the whole cake be. Oh, lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow. There's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good darkies go. When old Ned died, Massa feel mighty sad. His tears flow down like the rain. Missa feel mighty faint. 'cause she'd never see old Ned again. So lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow. There's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good darkies go. A pretty brown hair, all made of my pretty quadroon. Oh, my pretty quadroon, a flower that faded too soon. My heart, like the strings on my banjo, all broke for my pretty quadroon. My heart, like the strings on my banjo, all broke for my pretty quadroon.
Sing the night one.
My dears, do you know?
The night one.
My dears, do you know?
My dear, do you know, in the long, long ago, two wee little children whose names I don't know, they wandered away on a bright summer's day and were lost in the woods, so I've heard people say. And when it was night, so sad was their plight, the sun it went down and the moon gave no light. They sobbed and they sighed and they bitterly cried, and the poor little children, they laid down and died. And when they were dead, the robins so red brought strawberry leaves and over them spread, and all the day long they sang their sweet song. Poor babes in the woods, poor babes in the